rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and most vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. I'm the best ever. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander.
Tyson comes out slugging. He comes out smoking.
Today I will be living like, training like, and eating like Mike Tyson for 24 hours, man. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable. I'm the best ever. I want to eat your cat. Alexander's no champ, I'm the champ. I'm ferocious.
When mentioning legends in the sport of boxing, it is impossible to not mention the name of Mike Tyson. Becoming the heavyweight champion at only age 20, an achievement only achieved by the best, the top, the greatest of the greats in the sport of boxing. Safe to say, this guy was out of this world. It's no doubt that Mike Tyson was a savage amongst the savages, a warrior amongst the warriors, a dog amongst... You guys get the point. Now it's clear I'm not Mike Tyson.
Well, no.
But do you know who is?
Who? I beg you, tell me who?
Mike Tyson. And that's why today I will be doing exactly what he done. Now Mike Tyson woke up at 4 a.m. every morning to go on a jog. So I'll see you guys at 4 a.m. Guys, I've just woken up. I'm already starting to regret this. Wish me luck. We've just gone past 4:04 now. Man, it's so dark outside. It's insane. Birds are flipping. The birds aren't even awake. The birds are sleeping. I'm so angry. Let's go. I knew that once I put on my shoes, there was no turning back. But heads up, because what happened during this jog, I did not even predict. So I was off, and to motivate me, I kept on imagining Mike Tyson chasing me. And the aim was to run 5 kilometers in under 40 minutes. And everything was going well. Everything was going good until... Yep, I got hit with a stitch, man. I tried jogging it off, but that was stubborn. It wasn't going anywhere, so... Took a little breather and began to continue. Honestly speaking, the stitch is killing me. I've had to walk a bit, but I'm going to continue running because I'm Mike Tyson. Guys, I understand right now that I look so suspicious. I got a black beanie on, black hood, black trousers, and me, myself, I'm very tired. Gotcha. This is bad. What would make Mike Tyson want to run at 4 a.m? Well, apparently, Mike Tyson wanted to beat everyone up. Physically, and even literally.
Scared of the real man. I'll you till you love me.
Yeah, I know. Well, it does make sense because, to be honest, everyone else is sleeping. Look. Except from that house there. So running at this time would have put him ahead of all his competitors who weren't. So after stitches and cramps, I completed the 5 kilometers. Little did I know that that would be easy compared to what was to come tomorrow. Woke up at 10 a.m. and honestly, it felt like I didn't sleep. My body was in bits. The main point was I was hungry, really hungry. This is Mike Tyson's breakfast. Okay, not when it looks like this. When it looks like this. Only a total of 450 calories. So I ate up because I needed all the calories I could get if I wanted to survive what was coming up. So, let's go. Let's go now.
I'm gonna beat you up so hard, little boy. You ain't man enough to live in my world.
Yeah, that one there sounded like a hillbilly. Now, Mike Tyson worked out twice in one day. Once in the morning and once in the evening. However, his morning session looked like this. 6 rounds of 3 minutes of shadow boxing, 12 rounds of 3-minute sparring. And if you thought that was a lot, he then moved on to calisthenics. This consisted of 2,000 squats, 500 tricep extensions or 500 tricep dip, 500 push-ups. 500 push-ups. In fact, the 2,000 squats is worse than the 500 push-ups. But yeah, I don't know why I was being that dramatic. 2,000 squats, 500 neck crunches, and 30 minutes of neck bridges, which we're gonna probably do something else in that space. So that was it. Enough of the chit-chat. It was time for the jabba jabba. I meant business. And to be honest, I thought the boxing part was going to be easy. Whilst I was doing these workouts, I began to slowly realize that Mike Tyson was so good because he devoted his whole entire life to the art of boxing. Research shows to master anything, you must give at least 10,000 hours, which is 416 consecutive days. Mike Tyson began boxing at 13, became a champion at 20, so you do the maths. After the 5th round, I was absolutely shattered. You know it's deep when you have to put your hands on your head. But I had to push on.
After the 12th round, I started to reevaluate. Why did I sign up to do this? The thought of the remaining workouts were making me tired. Then I remembered Mike's favorite line, everyone's got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. Yeah, that made more sense in my head. I am the most pumped I have been in a long while. Mike Tyson was forced to be a fighter before he could even fight. Growing up in the rough streets of New York Brooklyns, losing his mom at age 16 and his dad abandoning them at age 17 meant Tyson had to rely on the streets to raise him. That is until he bumped into a man called Custer Matos, who would change the course of his boxing life forever. So after completing 400 push-ups, 1,000 squats, 1,000 dips, I decided to finish the rest later on. The post-leg workout pump is so bad, I can't even feel my legs. I could barely walk. After Mike Tyson's morning workout, I was absolutely starving. This was the shopping list. I wasn't gonna waste time faffing about. What always baffles me is the price of chicken breasts. I felt like a pimp paying for these chicken breasts. Picked up some steak, then I had to carefully maneuver myself past this man. Grabbed this orange juice with the bit. Then I realized I forgot my wallet at home, so I went back home and restarted the whole process again. After that atrocity, it was 1 p.m. That meant time for Mikey's lunch. For lunch, Mikey had rice and chicken breasts. Oh yeah, and orange juice. That's a total of 545 calories. Before I eat Mike Tyson's lunch, I need to mention Mike Tyson will be fighting this Friday, the 15th of November. Stay tuned if you want to hear what I predict will happen in the fight. Knowing the workouts that remain, my body doesn't care about how it could taste. All I care about is getting fuel in me. With Mike's meal finished, I began to hype myself up because what was coming up was going to be tough. This was me at 5 p.m, confidently walking into the evening second session. This was me after the workout. But before I explain, let's interview Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, thank you very much for your time. I know you are a busy man.
My pleasure, brother. I'm just happy.
Cool. Alright, jokes aside. Alright, for my first question, I have ABMP.
Yeah.
Who do you think will win out of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson this Saturday?
It's going to be a very, very tricky one. But in one hand, we have Mike Tyson. He was the best of the best. His defense, his style, his everything was amazing. However, he is old. Let's bear in mind he is old. His current age is... Therefore, I think age will play a big role. If Mike Tyson doesn't beat Jake Paul in the first round, second round, then it's lights out. But personally, I think Mike Tyson will knock out Jake Paul round 1. Latest, round 2. Comment below who you think will win this Saturday the 16th. This might age badly. Thank you, Aim in the Cut, for that wonderful interview. You heard it here first, folks. First round knockout for Mike Tyson. Slight error of the date is in fact Friday the 15th live on Netflix. Now back to you, John, as you document Mike Tyson training. See you later.
That's right, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. As you can see, I have Mike Tyson in front of me. When it comes to the subject of war, this man is the human embodiment of it. Guess what? When he was young, instead of playing games like a normal child, he was obsessed about studying the likes of Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar, all emperors of war. Hence why he turned out like this himself. Oh boy, I can't wait till Friday. See you then.
I was shattered. All I wanted to do was lay in the gym. The time was 9 p.m. and I was absolutely torn to pieces. My eyes kept on shutting by themselves. But then I woke up once it was time to eat. In my language, they call this kilo koso. I'm not one, but many people are. Fun fact, Mike Tyson's actually from Congo.
I'm a from the Congo.
I was just about to say you were Congolese.
Really?
He got heart of a Congolese. I'll tell you something about the Congolese. This is why they at war today. The Congolese, these dudes kill gorillas with their bare hands.
Yeah.
That's why Mike was so strong.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Pop, done.
Yeah.
Ignore what Akon was saying. At war, because we kill gorillas with our bare hands. He was in front of me, I was slapping myself. What a joker. Anyways, but pasta and steak, that was 1,000 calories. Then I put on my jumper to finish off the remaining calisthenics workouts I didn't finish in the morning session. I owed 100 push-ups, 1,000 squats, 1,000 dips, 500 neck crunches. This was the final stretch. For a split second, I thought about giving up, but I was reminded that the thing that separated Mike Tyson was that he'd done the things others weren't willing to do so that he could have the things others couldn't have. So after my neck almost fell off, I had finally completed Mike Tyson's workout. I felt like shouting, but I couldn't. It was 10 p.m. And we weren't done yet. Mike would then have not 1, not 2, not 3, 6 bananas and a protein shake, total calories 800. Then go study boxing, picking out his next opponent, picking out their weaknesses and their strengths. It's safe to say he is a walking legend.